Wave, ride, wave. God damn, ride, wave. God damn. Man, you done crashed the fuck out. I know I'm kind of late getting to it. I heard about it when it happened. You know what I'm saying? I heard about it when it happened. Saw a few like little saw some like clips and little memes and I saw a few things. You know what I'm talking about? I saw a few things, but I ain't really pay attention to it because around the time like it was other shit happening, and you know what I'm saying? I'm trying to soak in on that so I can talk about that shit. But now I gotta get to it. Now I gotta get to it because I ain't forget it. God damn, you know what I'm saying? If you ain't heard, like, Rod Wave, he already out now. It's been reported that he out of jail now. But yeah, man, he shot up his girl G-Wagon 14 times. You know what I'm saying? He got some mean charges in Georgia too. You know, his charges in Georgia, but he out. He made bond. Like, he made a $50,000 bond. But I like them charges he had, man. How the fuck was it 50,000? It must have been. I don't know how. That's a low bond for 14 charges. You know, shot up a you know what I'm saying? You know, shot up a G-Wagon. Hell no, like that's a low ass bond. But nonetheless though. He made the bond, he out, but goddamn, niggas be crashing out over some pussy for some females, nigga. Like, I don't know, like, what was it? Like, what'll make you want to shoot a bitch 14 times, dog? Straight up, man. What got you that? What got you that riled up? You shot 14 times, my nigga, at the car. You know, I don't know if you were trying to kill the girl, kill somebody else that was in the car. I don't know what he was trying to do. But God, you know what I'm saying, 14 times, man, you like you damn near let off a whole clip at the whip, at the female, man, over the female, man, like goddamn, like you ain't supposed to go out like that, Rod Wave. You know what I'm saying? Like you know your health ain't all the way, you know what I'm saying, up to par according to sources and things I've been looking at. You know what I'm saying? Matter of fact, just last year, Rod Wave came to Nashville. We'll go to, Nashville up the street from where I'm, I'm talking about. So a lot of people from the city went to Nashville and he had canceled it. You know what I'm saying? And then they redid it. The concert came again, and I think, yeah, hell yeah. Last year he canceled twice on Nashville. Like, I don't know whatever else tour or dates or cities that he had to cancel on, but I know last year it happened twice. Bought tickets to one concert, he had to cancel that. Alright, boom. Kept the tickets. If you bought tickets, boom, he came back, he rescheduled it, boom. So we thinking we finna really see him this time, boom, he canceled that one. So, and this was just last year, you know what I'm saying? So, and I think his reason was like, health issues. I ain't just pulling it out my ass. I ain't just talking, you know what I'm saying? I wasn't saying that just to say it. Like, that was his, you know what I'm saying? Them was his words, you know what I'm saying? For the people that bought them tickets. But yeah, goddamn, like what the fuck? What make a nigga like shoot at the bitch, man, 14 times or like, I don't know, did she cheat? Did she text a nigga? Did you must have caught them in the act? Like it must have been a family member It must have been like a homeboy, like it had to be something. It had to be something, man. I know you ain't that tender. You know what I'm saying? I'm gonna give you the benefit of the doubt, my nigga. Like I don't know what happened. I don't got no backstory as far as this. All we got is like, just, solid plain details type shit. You know what I'm saying? The police record, all his charges and shit that's been reported. That's all nigga really got. But it was reported. You know what I'm saying? He shot at the female, man. G-Wagon, 14 times, dog. So I don't know what the fuck going on. Where was your security at? What, I don't know. I don't know. I just got a lot of questions. Man. Like, this don't reflect your music. No. This don't reflect your type of music. Rod Wave, like this act right here, getting a gun and shooting it 14 times, trying to get you a score. He was trying to score. Or something. You know what I'm saying? He was trying to score. Or that was some rage trying to, trying to off something. I'm trying to, you know what I'm saying? Like, that was that type of action. But your music, like, it's kind of sad, or like it's kind of like depressing, or like, I don't want to live no more. I don't want to live no more type shit. Like your music is kind of like, it's, I don't know. It's pain. It's like it ain't the vibe I want to stay on. It ain't it. I can listen to a song or two, but that's it. Of that kind of music. I ain't trying to be down. You know what I'm saying? Like your music kind of, don't get it twisted. Like, you him. Like that's a market for that. This just me talking. Nigga, you got millions of women and fans that like that shit. But for me, like, that shit be too sad, man. Like I be on some some happy type shit, or like some crunk, some street, some higher vibrational vibes type shit. And now I take that back, cause that drill shit, that killing shit, that street shit, that ain't have, quote unquote high vibrational vibes. But it ain't no sad suicidal shit neither though. You know what I'm saying? That's what I feel like your music is. Sad. I'm about to lose my mind. I want to, I don't want to, live no more. I can't take it no more. So, that's kind of shocking to see somebody want to, like, let out 14 rounds at a whip. But that should let you know, man. That should let you know, nigga, the power of a female, nigga. That like niggas crash out over bitches, bro. You know what I'm saying? Or women, or queens, or females. Whatever you want to identify them by, like. And I think that's the number one. You know what I'm saying? I think a nigga go to that extreme over a woman more than anything else. More than anything else. I don't, from what I'm like, okay, hell yeah, man. From what I've been observing, let's just say that. And I don't observe everything. I don't see. I'm just peeping what I peep. You know what I'm saying? So, damn, that's tragic, man. Like, even though you out, you know what I'm saying? Even though you out, you gotta You gotta go to court. You got a court date. You know what I'm saying? You definitely got a court date. And you got some mean charges. You know, the girl can go in there and say she don't want to press charges, so you got that. If you got her in check, y'all straighten that out. However y'all did that, I don't know. Like if you shot at me 14 times, we not cool no more. But you know, that was your girl. It might have been one of them moments. Maybe that's how y'all fuck with each other. Maybe that's y'all love language. You know, that type of shit. I don't know, but I'm just saying, like, you can get her to go to court, and she'll be like, you know, she don't want to press charges. But then you still got them other ones. But that'll take one away. That'll take one or two away type shit. You know what I'm saying? And you in Georgia, you know, Georgia don't really play type shit. So, I can see him getting up. I can see him doing like just probation. You know, a lot of probation. Probably community days, but you might wanna X them out. Let me see. Yeah, they probably hit you with a lot of probation. You a rap star. You know you gotta go on tour. You do positive shit in the community. You done donated this to this. Yeah, you know your lawyer gonna juice you up like you running for president. You know what I'm saying? So you got that on your side. But you still got the, you know what I'm saying, you still got the prosecution side, you know, and they gonna beat you up. Like, you know what I'm saying, they gonna beat you up. They ain't gonna prop you up like your lawyer gonna do. Everything good you done ever did, nigga, your lawyer gonna tell the judge. You know what I'm saying? And you know, depending on the quality of the lawyer, he gon' or she gon' like, you know, make it sound good, make it stick to the judge. You know what I'm saying? But depending on the prosecution and how hard they want to come at you, you know, how much they want you, or maybe the favor on you. You know, a wise man once told me, you know what I'm saying, you don't want the favor to be on you when it's your turn. You know what I'm talking about? And if you know what I'm talking about, then you know what I'm talking about. You know what I'm saying? I ain't gotta get into details on that. But you know, I don't see. I'm gonna say I don't see you going to jail. I'm gonna say that. You know what I'm saying? Mainly cause you got the girl. If you don't get that girl straight, then you probably gonna do some time for that. You know what I'm saying? I don't know if you'll get probation if the girl ain't in cooperation. You know what I'm saying? So yeah. I hope you got the girl like you straighten that. You know what I'm saying? You buy her a new G-Wagon. You know, like you forgave her for whatever she did. Lord forbid, goddamn, I don't know what it was, but you know what I'm saying. Lord forbid, you know what I'm saying. You know, forgave her whatever, and y'all, you know, have it go. But goddamn, man, that's the only thing. Pussy, the only thing that'll make Rod Wave just crash out like that. That shit. You can't play with it. You can't play with it, man. But also, Rod Wave, you can't be sensitive like that, my nigga. Like, at some point, you should have had some emotional intelligence and some self-awareness. Like I'm motherfucking Rod Wave. Who is you? Yeah, he should have had some kind of, emotional intelligence and some self-awareness. You know what I'm saying? They teach you this. You know what I'm saying? What they supposed to? They supposed to have taught you that. But it ain't easy. You know, controlling emotions though. You know what I'm saying? And you got that whop on you. First thing you gonna do is some shit like that probably. You know what I'm saying? You done got heated in a moment. You know what I'm saying? You know, a lot of people done died like that. You know, so I ain't wishing nothing bad on Rod Wave, man. But it just damn. That's a big crash out. That's a big crash out though. For real, it's gonna take some more. It's gonna take a lot to get you out of this for sure.